Well, hi there. Well, we meet again. And if you don't mind, I'm going to eat a little snack here while we have our little chat. So, let's go ahead and do a progress report of where we stand. And what, is happening. It's not like I'm revealing any secrets because, we don't want to do that, right? Now, first of all, I wanted to start out by saying, and you know what? I'm not even going to say your name anymore, dude, because you get so excited when I say your name. So I'm not going to say your name anymore. You're going to get a new nickname today. I was thinking about Margarine, but that's not going to do it. Your new nickname is Margie. Is that okay? Because only a few people, or maybe 100 people, are going to know who I'm really talking about. So the newer people that get involved, they're not going to have a clue. Because I'm not going to promote your channel, dude, because you're a disgusting little creature. You're a disgusting little man that has to use somebody's suicide to promote your retardedness. And you are a sick person, and man, you need to be ashamed. And myself, I'll never forgive you for that. I mean, that's bullshit, and you know it. And you know what's even crazier? Is all the people that saw that video and thumbed up that video, you're a sick piece of crap, too. Man, that's disgusting, man. For real. Get a grip. God dang, man. Unbelievable. But I noticed that Marjorie deleted that video. It doesn't matter because I copied it for evidence. Isn't that neat? Man, you're not too bright. And you know what? I'm copying all of your goodies once again. All of you. So, if you guys want to involve yourself in this, do it. Stop talking about it. Let's move on. I'm going to get a little bite of my hamburger here because it's so good. Now, again with Marjorie's video, all of you people thumbs up to what he believed is my last name, the city in which I reside, and the state in which I reside. And y'all are thumbing that up. But yet, because of what I'm doing now, you think it's so terribly wrong. I'm not understanding this, man. You guys can do it to other people, maliciously do it to other people, and it's okay. But God forbid, if somebody does it to one of you, then the world has ended. Did I get that right? Now here's the difference between Marjorie and myself. I have not dropped the man's full and last name. Certainly hadn't. And I never will. I didn't do it in the header, I didn't do it in the video, and I didn't do it in the tags. And that will never happen. The only people that is going to be privy to that information is in the emails themselves. Bet on that. Now, Raw, apparently, I'm going to give you some information today that's going to blow your mind. But let's finish with Marjorie. Because Marjorie, I think you're hot for me, dude. For real. I'm starting to wonder if we have not crossed paths in real life when we were younger. I'm starting to believe that maybe we did. Because you were raised as a little rich kid, and so was I. Now, I don't know about you. Did you ever hang out with Jimmy Carter and his family? I did. Maybe that's it. Do you not like Jimmy Carter? God, his wife was the best, man. She cooked the best blueberry pie of all time. So maybe that was it. I'm not sure. But man, you need to get a girlfriend or a fish or a hobby or something. But I tell you what there, Marjorie, the next video you put out, another one goes out. Keep it up. I don't care, dude. What you're not understanding is what I have in store for you. For all you knuckleheads, it might make internet history. It certainly might. Not really sure. And Tesla, you are doing a good job. You are. Bravo. Because I'm not flagging your videos. You know that? I've come to the determination that it's better to use you against them. It's going to be great. It sure is. Now, Raw, let's get to you, boy. I received an email on December 28th from someone you know very well. Sure did. Oops. Dude, you're in big trouble, bud, for real. And I have been sitting on this information for just the opportune time to get busy. And when you broke those lines of communications, you did it to yourself. Because this never would have happened if those lines of communications were open. Go ask the Bubba Effect. He'll tell you all about it. The Bubba Effect and I had lines of communication open at all times. Period. That's a fact, motherfucking Jack. Alright? Those lines of communications were never severed, regardless of the videos that he put out or regardless of the videos I put out. No matter what. So, when you severed those, Raw, that was like going like this to me. Okay, back at you, buddy. And now it's time to play the ultimate game. Because I know how much you like games. Here's another beautiful one for you. You know the Montagraph? Did you notice how I kept changing it and adding words and taking words away? And you guys have like 3 or 4 different copies. Remember, boy? Do you remember? I know you do. The Montagraph was created for bait, and you went for it, dummy. You sure did. And man, if you don't believe me, I got a copy of a comment that was made on the Orbital Effects video by guess who? Chang. When was that comment made? December 16th, 2010. Man, you just have no idea what's going on, buddy. But you're gonna find out. You sure are. Man, you just don't know what's going on. And Raw, if you have not picked up the phone and made that phone call, you might want to consider it pretty quick. Because Marjorie here is not going to be able to control himself. And as other trolltards involve themselves, they're going to start putting out videos. And guess who's taking responsibility for them? You are. Isn't that neat? Oh my goodness. This is going to be so much fun. Now you went out of your way to come and play with me. Wrong move. Obviously. How do you like me now? The Montagraph was created. But I'm going to tell you something there, Raw. The Montagraph was created for Chang. because I thought that Chang was going to bite on it, but instead, you did. Oops. But I tell you what, man, you just... Oh, man. You better get that paddle. Oh, here's another thing, Raw. I did want to tell you. You're going to hate me for this, dude. You're going to hate me, and you're probably going to go out of your mind when I tell you this. But I'm going to share it with you. Because you need to know now. So you know. Do you remember that day that you were contacted? And you miraculously opened lines of communications with me again after you severed them the first time? Do you remember that? That was intentional, buddy. I knew you'd go for it. Do you know why? Because I have in my possession, and so do you. It's on your computers, and it's on my computers and so many different servers as well. And it has been for a very long time. Communication under, guess what? Your screen name that relinquishes your full name under your own account. Which proves, motherfucker, which proves without a shadow of a doubt that my complaint is not only real, it's legit. Oops. Man, I bet you are hating yourself right now. You do not know how bad I got you. You just don't know. And there's one email that came in on December 28th, 2010, and you'll never guess who it was from, and I'm not going to tell you. I'm certainly not. Not until I get a phone call from your counsel. Yeah. Or somebody representing a certain company. You're not going to be privy to that email or the contents of that email. But dude, you're about cooked motherfucker. So all you troll tards, come out with your videos. Please do. You know what? I recorded 4, 5, and 6 today. Sure did. Because you guys aren't going to be able to control yourselves, and I hope you don't. Raw, you know, a man of your position to play with another man and to do what you have done to me is inexcusable, and you're going to pay for it. And you're going to pay for it at your own troll-tard's expense. You're going to pay for their actions. Aren't you glad you met me? Boy, this is going to be so much fun. But do remember one thing, Raw, and all these people watching this. Is the internet really a game? Is it really just entertainment? Well, we're gonna find out. I am King! Know it!